So, Abby, what did you learn in your research and how are you going to use it in your realistic fiction story?
So in my research, I found out that the two main motivations for a school shooter is either being they were being bullied and they want revenge, or they had some sort of family issues or outside influences that cause them to want to use a shooting. So how I'm going to use that in the story is that maybe I'd use a flashback and show how this my main character was raised and how his parents taught him to like hate a group and a certain group of people, like maybe like um, black people or a certain religion, and so that's his motivation to target that people during the shooting, which is yeah.
And do you have any other ideas about how you might use your research in your story?
Well, I'm used my research for the setting, which is so it's definitely going to be set in America, in either like Chicago or Florida, where there's a lot of like violence or kind of death and stuff.
Why Chicago or Florida? There's lots of violence in lots of cities in the world.
Yeah, but I looked it up that Florida is a a big place for shootings, because I think there's been like 14 shootings in Florida. I used my research for that one too. And maybe some of the inner conflict that I found in research is like in my anchor text, I found that the kind of emotions that the characters usually feel.
What are some of the emotions?
There's hopelessness, anger, hate, which could also help drive the character to do the shooting, and what he might be feeling during or before and after the shooting.
So it sounds like you're going to work on the parallel plot line and using those outer events to show the emotional timeline and the inner conflict. Great. Look forward to reading your writing, Abby.